I'll be like super candid and honest, because this area is, I think, where I've learned the most in the last the hard way, the last couple of years. Chris and I, coming out of COVID, in some ways we would say, maybe with some retroactive reflection, some humility now, I think we kind of felt invincible coming out of COVID, because pent up demand.
Yeah, and if that didn't kill us, right?
Yeah, like it was, it's like we came out of the battlefield with like bullet holes all through our clothes, but didn't hit us. It's like we're invincible.
Wolverine out of the water.
Yeah. And so, and through some great advice around like, hey, the market's probably weaker. We try to fund as much as we can with cash, but interest rates are really low. So it's like, all right, from a balance sheet standpoint, what could we go acquire and gobble up? And it diluted so much of our focus. So one of the acquisitions we did was to get in that high school space, and we actually just divested that business.
Oh, really?
Last month.
Okay.
Because after 3 years, and what had happened was, not only was that harder than we anticipated, but it took a lot of our focus and energy off of the core business. Mm-hmm. The core business has stagnated the last year or two. Yeah. And so you're sitting here, like the humbling part was like, all right, we're going down this road, this new endeavor, and we just put a lot of chips on that side of the table, and that's not working. And then you look over to the main side of the table where all your chips are, and you're realizing you're bleeding chips over there too. And so it was like a double whammy of just from focus. And here's what I'll say: I think it could be done if we were to do it all over again. I think it'd be done. We didn't have the right structure for it, and what I mean by that is, we, I think, asked our leaders from a management and accountability standpoint we bought this company and we merged it in and fit it in. And from a management standpoint, we had a lot of like frontline managers that their job now was not just to sell one product, but to sell multiple products, which of course all your salespeople say, I want to sell more products, but they're moving focus over here. Mm-hmm. When we were setting quotas, they were mixed. So some of them were hitting quota, but they were only hitting it because of this revenue channel or this line of business. Yep. And then this one. So it was scattered focus. And I think we just did another acquisition to get us into a new segment of the industry, but we're keeping it completely separate. We're keeping it a different brand, and we have
fenced off.
Yes, fenced off, and we have a leadership team that's all they wake up and think about. Yep. I heard it said recently that you can be, it's probably an old saying, but you can be anything you want, you just can't be everything you want. So, it's like with focus, you can be anything you want. Yep. You just can't be everything you want. Yep. Nobody has enough time and focus and dollars to be everything that they want. And I think we've had to learn that the hard way. Yep. So